Students, welcome back to the online class of physical science. This is your Naima Miss back with the chemical bonding. So in our previous class, we have gone with the introduction, what is chemical bonding and how the atoms are bonded with what kind of bonds and why they are getting bond because of the attraction between the electrons towards the opposite charges, and they are getting attracted due to the some force which is called as electrostatic force. This is the thing which we have learned in our previous video. Atom to combine among themselves or with the atoms of other elements. So what could be the reason for this? Why they are not allowing these noble gases? Why they want to be stable? Why they do not want to get bonded with the other elements? And why they don't want to be get disturbed? Let us investigate. Let us consult the periodic table in the given previous chapter and observe the following table. So let us see this element helium. What is the atomic number? 2, right? So electronic configuration will be only 2 electrons present in the first outermost orbital, right? Innermost shell will be having the 2 electrons. Okay, so here what is the valency of this valence electrons? How many valence electrons are there? 2, right? So here if you see neon, they are 10. What is the atomic number? 10. So that means 2 will be filled with first innermost orbital. Then the second outermost orbital will be 8. So what is the valency here? 8. Okay, valence electrons, how many are there? 8, because outermost shell. Here which is the outermost? This is the innermost, this is the outermost. So this is the valency. Next, coming to argon, they are 18. What is the atomic number of argon? 18. So then what is the number of electrons present in the innermost shell? 2. Then next outermost shell is 8. The outermost shell, last outermost shell is again having 8. So what is the valence electrons? How many valence electrons are there? 8. So what will be the valency? 8. Next is krypton. What is the atomic number? 36. First is having 2, second is having 8, third is having 18, and fourth orbital is having how much? 8. So the outermost orbital is containing how many electrons? 8. So the valence electron is 8, and what is the valency? 8. So look at the second column and the third column. It is clear that all the noble gases have 8 electrons in the outermost shell except the helium. Except the helium, you can see that all the elements are having 8 electrons in their outermost shell. So here the arrangement of electron in different shells of atom is electronic configuration of 18th group element is shown in the table 1. The valence electrons in the atom of an element is depicted in a short form by Lewis symbol or electron dot structure. So there arose a new type of this arrangement which shows the this valence electrons in the atom, which we will show in the form of dots. Okay, we represent the nucleus and the innermost electron of the atom by the symbol of the elements, and electron in the outermost shell by dots or the cross marks. So what we are going to use, we are going to write the element, or the just we are going to write the symbol of the element. Then we are going to write the number of electrons present in the outermost shell. We will not write all the electrons, we are just going to write the number of electrons which are present in the outermost shell. We will either mark with the dots like this, or we will mark with cross like this. Okay, so let us see the Lewis dot structure of argon and sodium atom are written here. So let us start with argon. It has 8 valence electrons, right? So the first we will write the symbol of the element, that is argon. Okay, then place the valence electrons around the symbol. Put two dots at a time on each of the four sides of the symbol of the elements till all are used up. So we get like this structure. So what we are doing, first we are writing the symbol, then we are writing how many electrons were left over in the valence shell, or what were the number of electrons which were present in the valence shell. There were 8, right? So we will write 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, or if you are marking like cross, that also is correct. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, this is the Lewis dot structure. If you are writing for sodium, okay, similarly sodium, the number of valence electrons in sodium is 1 and the symbol is Na. We can write by using the cross mark for the electrons. The Lewis structure for sodium atom is therefore Na plus, right? So we can write it like this also, Na dot or Na cross, right? So this is nothing but the Lewis dot structure. This dot or the cross will show the number of electrons which are present in the outermost shell. Okay, how many electrons are available for bonding, that number of electrons will be present in the outermost shell, and those are nothing but called as valence electrons. Okay, the Lewis dot structure of the atoms of noble gases are shown below. So what were the noble gases we have learned? That is nothing but helium, which is having 2, right, which is having 2 electrons as the valence electrons. We have neon, which is having 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 as the valence electrons in the outermost electrons. Similarly, all the except the helium have only 2 outermost electrons, that is the number of electrons present in helium is 2, whereas all other noble gases will have 8 as the valence electron. 8 is the valency of the remaining all noble gas group. So noble gas group will have, what is the valency of the noble gas is nothing but 8. Okay, 8 is the valency, that is 8 electrons are present in the outermost orbital to get the bonding, right? So let us see this activity. We'll fill this with the following given. See, write the Lewis structure of the given elements in the table and also consult the periodic table and fill in the group number of the elements. So what we are going to do, see, like for how it has given for hydrogen, what is the group number? 1, and valence electrons 1. So what will be the Lewis dot structure? We will have only 1 dot. Similarly for helium, what is the group number for helium? 18. Valence electrons, as we said, for helium we will have only 2 electrons. And what will be the Lewis dot structure? We will have helium and 2 dots, right? For beryllium, now what is the group number of beryllium? It is 2. Valence electrons, how many valence electrons are there for beryllium? Means 2. Now how will be the Lewis dot structure? B and 2 dots, right? Next is boron. What is the group number of boron? Is 3. What is the valence electron? Valence electrons, that is the number of electrons present in the outermost shell is 3. Now how you will write the structure? Boron, 2 dots, 2, 1 more here, 3, 1 2 3. So how many electrons are there? 1 2 3. Now next is carbon. So what is the group number of carbon? 4. What is the electron, how many are the electrons which are present in the outermost shell? There are 4 electrons which are present in the outermost shell. Now what is the symbol of carbon? C. How many electrons are present? 4. 1 2 3 4, right? Now next is nitrogen. So what is the group number of nitrogen? Is 5. Valence electrons, how many valence electrons are there in nitrogen? 5. So What is the Lewis dot structure? Lewis dot structure is nitrogen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Next is oxygen. What is the group number of oxygen? 6. What is the valence electrons that are present in oxygen? 6. So how you'll write the Lewis dot structure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So look at the periodic table. Do you see any relationship between the number of the valence electrons and the group numbers? We find that for group 1 and 2 and 13 and to 18, we can use the periodic table to find the number of valence electrons. Group 1 has one outermost electron and group 2 has 2, group 13 has 3, group 14 has 4, and so on. So with this, what do you notice? In Lewis dot structure of noble gases and electronic configuration of atom of these elements, it was found that the elements which participate in the chemical reactions get octet or NH2 NP6 configuration similar to that of the noble gas elements. So wherever you see that elements which participate in chemical reaction, they will get octet. Octet is nothing but they are having A6 plus 2, 8 electrons in the outermost orbital. Okay, that means their valency will be 8. So that is nothing but they are similar to what? Noble gases. It is to be noted that octet rule is still a rule, not the law. But there are considerable exceptions for this rule. So in tomorrow's class, we will see the electronic theory of the valence by Lewis and Cousel. So with this, I end up today's class. I expect children that you will definitely listen what we are saying. This is all for your sake, children. Try to understand what we want to explain. Any doubts, we are always here. Thank you for watching. Take care.